Hey everyone! Happy July! Welcome to my series of clarifiers for each month of the year. Now, I made a year to come spread for the whole 2018, but this was in December last year. So, since we have been living since then and making decisions and things have changed, our future in other words has changed with each decision we have made and with each action we have made. I have also been drawing a clarifying card for each coming month, and I was supposed to do this yesterday, which would have been the last day of June, but well, here we are. I'm doing it now. This is 1st of July, and I'm drawing a clarifier for July. Now, in December, when I did the original draw, this is the card I got for July. This is Wheel of Fortune. This card, it's a major arcana card, so major things are going to happen in July. And Wheel of Fortune talks about change. It's well, a wheel of fortune. You never know where it lands. So usually it is about things changing for the better, but obviously it can be for the worse as well. But major changes, also possibility to make decisions. Very often this is a karmic card, so we are talking about karma in many ways. So it can well be that we come across a situation where we have been before, and now we have an opportunity to make a different choice to what we chose before. Not necessarily a better choice, just different. So that we can perhaps move on, and perhaps in the future we won't come across this thing again. So karmic things happening. But like I said, I drew this in December, and things have changed and shifted since then. So now what I'm going to do is draw a clarifier for July to accompany this Wheel of Fortune, just so that we adjust the situation a little. Okay, now I will tilt the camera down so that you can see the table in front of me and my cards, and you can see me drawing. So just a minute, please. Here we go, and here are my cards. Here's my deck and the Wheel of Fortune that we have already drawn. I've already pre-shuffled my cards, so we don't have to use a lot of time with the shuffling, but just to be on the safe side. Oh, and while I'm doing this, thinking about June last month, we got the King of Swords, and well, that's what we drew in December, and then we got the clarifier 9 of Cups. And for me, June was exactly like that. I was taking final steps with quite a few things, 9s being struggle before success. And I was definitely managing my life in many different ways, like a King of Swords would. So last month's cards, they were spot on for me, and I'm really happy about this card for July, because it means new things, new beginnings, a new path. Okay, I'm sorry I had to cut the video there for a moment, but we are in the same position still. Right, and I was, like I was saying about the cards for June, they were spot on for me, at least. And I'm really happy about this possibility for something completely new that we are looking forward to now. Okay, shuffling done. Oh. Okay, this wasn't really pretty. I'll do that again. It doesn't actually make any difference since I'm going to pick that card on top anyway, but I just like to kind of, you know, here we go. And now I will pick this card as the clarifier for July. Here we go. Oh dear, we got Temperance. This is another major arcana card. Right. Okay. Heavy duty stuff going on with July. Here we go. We got Temperance. Now, Temperance is number 14 as the, well, in the journey, Fool's journey from 0 to 21. And Temperance is about temperance. It's about moderation and fairness. It's about balancing things. So, okay, I will tilt the camera up now, and then we will consider these two cards together. Just a minute. Okay, here we go. Hey, is that good? Yep, that's good. Right, so the basic card for July, Wheel of Fortune, and the clarifier. Okay, now we have two major arcana cards for July, so this is definitely going to be a significant month for us. And with the Wheel of Fortune, big changes coming up. With Temperance, though, like I said, it's about moderation. It's about being connected to all levels of existence, if you like. So it is about land, which is everyday level, mundane, day-to-day stuff. It's about water, which is subconscious, things that we are not conscious about, our dreams and instincts and things like that. It's also about air, because of the wings here. So it's about a higher level of consciousness. Also, in a way, higher level of spirituality, if you are a spiritual person. So it's about being in contact with all three levels and finding a balance between them. You see what she's doing, this lovely lady, what she's doing with the cups and the water. She is kind of pouring water from one cup to the other. I always like to think that she is going to hand these cups to the lovers in the deck. 2 of cups. They have cups in their hands. And this Lady Temperance is making sure that both cups have enough, the same amount of water or emotion, if you like, in them. I don't know, it's just, you know, something I like to think about. But she's being very careful with what she is doing. She's not spilling anything. and she's taking her time, being meticulous, and she is balancing. One of her feet is on the ground, one is in the water, and she's she's being careful and balanced and taking her time. Now, these two cards together, we are going to come face to face with a situation, a big, major situation where we need to make a choice. We need to decide which way we are going to go. And we should not rush this decision. We should take our time and really consider and try to make it as balanced a decision as possible. Major stuff going on in July. Like I said, the change of Wheel of Fortune is very often to the positive. So it will probably be something we have been expecting and hoping for. But still, change is always, it can be hard. And it can seem like that it comes all of a sudden. And we might feel unprepared. But we shouldn't panic, we should just take our time. Okay, we are in good hands. These are good cards, both of these. So, change will come. Then we can sit down and think about it and then make a decision. Okay, that's what we'll do. Now, as always, I will write this down in my blog, and so you can find it there. And if you would like to follow this series or any other series that I'm doing there, you can subscribe to my blog by entering your email address, and that way you will be notified whenever I post something new there. Also, this year to come reading is something I do for my clients. So if you know that you have a big year coming, like you know that something significant is about to happen to you in November, for example, something that will change the rest of your year, and you would like a reading like this to see what the rest of the year will be bringing you, then you can find this reading in my web shop, and you can order it from there, and you can ask me to start the year from November. It doesn't have to be January like I did with this series, but it can be from November to the next October, if that is what you would like. Also, if you like watching better than reading, then by the end of this video there will be a small logo of mine that will appear on the lower right hand side corner of this video. So if you click that, then you can easily subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then you will also be notified whenever I post a new video. But now July has already begun. May it be a good month for us, of course it will, and I hope that you can, with the big change coming, you can still make yourself take the time to decide what it is that you want. And I hope to see you a month from now for a significator for August. Okay, excellent. See you later. Hey, hey.